This is Chester Commons Park in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, a Democratic bastion. I'm Jonathan Allen of cqpolitics.com, and the trail less traveled is here in Cleveland today asking voters the day before the critical Ohio primary whether they prefer Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton. We're also going to be traveling to some other towns in eastern Ohio to give you a flavor of what voters there are thinking.
Cleveland is a blue-collar town. They've lost a lot of jobs here. They want to know if jobs are going to come back. They want to know if they're going to do something about NAFTA. They want to know, what candidate is for real about bringing life back to Cleveland.
Yeah, I voted for Hillary. I feel that she's more progressive than Obama on the issues. If you look at the website that has the votes, their progressive voting record, she comes out ahead.
No, I just made up my mind yesterday.
And how did you make it up?
A person came to my house campaigning for a particular individual, and I went with that.
Who's the...
Obama.
I like some things that I hear about Barack. I like a lot of things that I hear about Barack. But I like a lot of things I hear about Hillary also. It'll be 11th hour for me when I go to vote. It's going to be 11th hour before I decide.
So we've left Cleveland, which by all rights was a lot nicer than we expected it to be. It's actually got a beautiful downtown, and we probably shouldn't have made so much fun of it in the last video. As you can see, we're now in the hardscrabble Mahoning Valley, where a lot of factories have shut down over the decades, and a lot of jobs have been lost overseas into other parts of the continent. Barack Obama has been trying to cut into Hillary Clinton's advantage here with working class voters, particularly with his appeal to them on NAFTA, a trade pact that Bill Clinton had pushed through Congress in the 1990s and which many people blame for the loss of jobs here.
I mean, McDonald's used to be on West Market Street and Warren. They closed and moved away about 5-6 years ago. Burger King closed probably a year to 2 years ago and moved. And it just seems like everyone's leaving this side of town and no one's putting any money or time or effort in to rebuild the west side of Warren. And I'll be voting for Hillary. When you've lived here your pretty much whole life and grew up here and you've never seen change, and since I was a kid, the only change I've seen is for the worse. I mean, it's kind of hard to get hopeful when people say what you want to hear when they want to get your votes, but we don't ever see any change to this side of town.
Obama. A lot of people probably think it's, that African Americans are voting for him because he's African American, but that's not my reason at all. And I hope it's not anyone else's reason either. My husband was affected by the closing of the steel mills. He had been there for many, many years, like 14 or 15 years, and they just shut down with no notice, and there's no benefits or anything. So yes, we've been through all of that.